So, you want to learn calisthenics? Well, I'm here to help. So, if you're just a beginner or you're intermediate, hey, it's okay. Let's get to it. Alright, so a lot of you guys are probably wondering, what is calisthenics? So basically, a simple definition of calisthenics is a form of exercise that uses your own body weight for resistance, focusing on improving strength, flexibility, and coordination. Before even getting into doing these calisthenics exercises, I would suggest that everyone that's out there to stretch beforehand, performing these movements. Alright, so I had my right arm over my left knee, and this is called a seated twist stretch. And so then I'll also go the opposite way, and I'll do this vice versa for the other side. And like I said in the beginning, I'll suggest that you guys take your time and actually stretch before going into these exercises, because I promise you, just from experience, you guys will feel this like when you go to sleep at night and then you'll wake up the next morning, you'll feel like nothing but soreness in your body when you're first starting out. After warming up, I like to start off with jumping rope for 5 minutes. And so I would suggest just going for 5 minutes. Obviously, you guys can go longer. And when I'm saying jumping rope for 5 minutes, I'm jumping rope for 5 minutes without stopping. This is no breaks in between, anything, nothing like that. So I would suggest you guys starting off aiming for 5 minutes. And if you guys can do more than that, I mean, hey, knock your guys yourself out and strive for 10 to 15 to 20 minutes without stopping. With push-ups, starting off, you want to have your hands shoulder width apart and you want to have your back straight. You want to come down easily and go back up. This is a pretty basic exercise. I think everybody should know how to do a push-up. So moving along, we're going to go into now dips. So dips is another great exercise I like to perform that I think is pretty easy and basic, and you just want to have that good angle, a good arch, and be able to come down and go back up comfortably. As you guys see here, your boy is pretty ripped. You guys see the veins popping out. I'm just repping them out, and just if it's not a comfortable position, then you're probably not doing it right. Another great variation of push-ups is incline push-ups. This is going to focus more on the upper chest, and so just like regular push-ups, you're just going to perform them, but just in an incline position. Another really good exercise is dips. This one is a favorite of mine. And so with doing dips, you're focused more on your back muscles and your core. So once you go down and you're coming up, you want to really focus on keeping your body balanced and then just keeping your head up and focusing more on not like being wobbly, if that makes sense. Planches on bars is really focusing on balance and mainly your tricep muscles. If this exercise is pretty difficult to perform, I'll suggest you guys going back to performing your basic push-ups and incline push-ups and decline push-ups. And if not that, I'll say planks is another great exercise to warm up to doing planches on bars. For those that's looking to have a six-pack 24/7, I'll suggest doing leg raises. Leg raises, they're very beneficial. They're mainly focusing on core. Moving on to pull-ups, another favorite of mine. This is focused more on your back muscles, triceps, and it's mainly balance here. As you guys can see here, I'm just going straight up with it. I remember first starting off, I'll be a little bit wobbly. I'll be leaning a little too forward, as you guys see right there. I just lean in a little too forward, but I'm able to keep my balance and just to come straight up and not hit my head on the bar. Another variation of pull-ups is the reverse grip pull-ups, and then you have the wide grip pull-ups. So the reverse grip, what you just seen before this clip, is very easy. Now wide grip is hard to perform, but I would suggest you guys keep your legs close together, or you can cross them, whichever is easier for you. But what I've noticed is if you just have your feet beside yourself, it's pretty easy to perform. So whatever you guys think is easier. Moving along to our lower body, we have pistol squats. And so pistol squats are just free weighted. Is actually pretty difficult, but if you add weight, it's actually pretty easy. If you guys want to see a video on using weights for pistol squats, just comment down below and I'll show you guys that. No problem. Moving over to parallettes, you guys have the L sit, which your body is literally shaped like an L. And so you guys can continue just to have the L sit and practice that, or you guys can go into the L sit to a handstand, which is this right here, which is pretty cool in my opinion. You get a lot of compliments on it in the gym. Lastly, we have muscle ups. Muscle ups is another favorite of mine. It took me, I wouldn't say that long to actually master doing muscle ups, but if you're having trouble doing muscle ups, just think of Spider-Man. So you're just using your momentum and using a lot of your tricep muscles for this movement. If you guys need a deeper explanation on this, just please comment down below. But that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching.